We ban companies from buying homes. In this case, the companies are hedge funds. Now, some Democratic lawmakers are trying to do just that, introducing a new bill that would ban institutional investors from buying and owning single-family homes in the U.S. For some context, a recent study by MetLife Investment Management found that by 2030, so in some 7 years, institutional investors could control 40% of single-family rental homes. This is part of your family business, generational. Nick?
I started politics talking about property rights.
Okay.
Housing is too expensive. Do you know why? Because we don't build enough. That's it. That's the bottom line. California has been underperforming by more than 1 million units a year for the last 20 years. We simply don't build enough houses. Why? Because folks move into a neighborhood, they love it, they don't want it to change, they go down to their local town council and say, don't let anybody else move in here. It happens in every single town, called NIMBYism, not in my backyard. And I'm not sure how the federal government changes it because it's a local issue. If you want housing to be cheaper, though, just build more housing.
The tax structure, however, has also contributed to this. In many cases in California, people who have empty real estate, they're getting a loss for that on their taxes. And so there's an incentive to not have it occupied by someone who needs that house.
Okay, but losses only get offset against gain, and you don't have any gain.
But this is the problem. So when you have all these hedge funds buying up all of this critical housing, I have a big problem with that.
But those hedge funds are companies, right? So it goes back to the question, are you cool with telling companies you can't buy homes?
Well, I think that single-family homes need to be protected. We need to have more protection for our communities to have access to those homes. We used to.
More houses are going to be built when there's more buyers.
But there
are a lot of people who are in the market and are trying to buy. Housing affordability, I agree with you, is one of the biggest concerns, and we hear that from coast to coast and all the way down the middle. I think that this is a problem. The private sector there has to be regulation here. One, because I don't think that we're building to the extent that people actually need homes. We were not building fast enough to meet the need of families across this country. In addition to that, they're not able to afford the homes that are already there, and they're getting priced out. A lot of that is because of utilizing multiple spaces for business growth rather than home ownership. The other part of that is because of what we just saw, because of what we were talking about here. Last word, real quick.
I mean, I think J.D. Vance was saying the exact same things that the Democrats are saying. This is a populist cry. I think what matters is getting to the bottom of what's really causing this at a systemic level. But for a lot of those institutional investors, we would not have a Detroit because only those kinds of organizations can help a Phoenix rise.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. And make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.